Veterans, what military acronym caused the most confusion when used in civilian life? After 8 years in the Marines, I started working at a corporate office where I accidentally created mass panic during my first week. We were having a morning meeting about quarterly goals when my new boss asked if anyone had questions about the timeline. Without thinking, I raised my hand and said, "Sir, what's the sit rep on the bluff for EOD? Will we be using SOPs, or is this a foobar waiting to happen?" Last place I worked, we had major snafu with similar timeline. The entire conference room went silent. My boss looked genuinely concerned and asked if I was having a stroke. Someone actually reached for their phone to call 911. I had to explain that sit rep meant situation report. Bluff was bottom line up front. EOD meant end of day, not explosive ordnance disposal in this context. SOP was standard operating procedure. Foobar meant fouled up beyond all recognition. And snafu was situation normal, all fouled up. My helpful explanation just made things worse. HR called me in later that day for a wellness check because they thought I might be having episodes of some kind. My coworkers started speaking to me very slowly, enunciating every word. The worst was when I told our administrative assistant that I needed to go to the head. She looked horrified and said, "You need a head? Whose head do you need?" She legitimately thought I was threatening someone. It took months for people to stop treating me like I might snap and start speaking in code again. Now I have a post-it note on my desk that just says "translate for civilians" as a reminder.